진짜 마음의 준비가 진짜 필수거리네. 할게요. Good evening, everyone. My name is Won Jung-yoon, and I am a student on Apex Academy. The topic of my presentation is sleep. I'm going to deal with 5 main points. My presentation will take about 3 minutes. There will be plenty of questions at the end of my
Plenty of time.
Plenty of questions at
Time. Time for questions.
Times of questions at the end of my presentation. I will appreciate it if you can leave any questions after the end of my presentation. I'd like to talk to you about sleep. Sleep is a sanitary state of mind and body. It is good to sleep 6 and 8 hours per day. So that concludes my second topic. Second contents. The stages of sleep. Is the first stage is drowsy. Your eye was closed, but it is easy to wake up. The next stage is light sleep. You're in a light sleep. Your heart rate slows and your body temperature drops. Your body is getting ready for deep sleep. The third stage is moderate sleep. It is harder to rouse you during this stage, and if someone woke you up, you would feel disoriented for a few minutes. The fourth stage is deep sleep. The body repairs and regrows tissues, builds bones and muscles, and strengthens the immune system. The final stage is REM. You can have intense dreams during REM sleep, since your brain is more active. So let's move on to the next topic. I will talk about the importance of sleep. It is a video.
맥락 없이 이게 뭡니까? 뭐하는 거야?
Sleep. You can never have enough of it, it seems. In fact, sometimes it literally feels like you aren't getting enough. But what if you stop sleeping altogether? Strangely, science understands relatively little about why we sleep or how it evolved in the first place. After all, laying unconscious and dormant for hours on end while predators lurk hardly seems advantageous or smart. But we have discovered a few correlations. For example, adults who sleep between 6 to 8 hours a night tend to live longer. Excessive sleep, however, can lead to medical problems including cardiovascular disease and diabetes. Similarly, chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to aspects of cardiovascular disease, obesity, depression, and even brain damage. But what if you stop sleeping right now? Well, after your first sleepless night, your mesolimbic system becomes stimulated and dopamine runs rampant. And this may actually trigger some extra energy, motivation, positivity, and even sex drive. Sounds appealing, but it's a slippery slope. Your brain slowly begins to shut off the regions responsible for planning and evaluating decisions, leading to more impulsive behavior. Once exhaustion sets in, you'll find yourself with slower reaction times and reduced perceptual and cognitive functions. After a day or two of no sleep, the body loses its ability to properly metabolize glucose, and the immune system stops working as well. In some cases, 3 days of no sleep has led to hallucinations. Care about how you look? Studies have shown a direct correlation between sleep deprivation and a person's perceived beauty. That is to say, sleep-deprived individuals appeared less healthy and less attractive than when they were well rested. The longest scientifically documented case of being awake was 264 hours, or 11 days. And while they did develop problems with concentration, perception, and irritability, the surprising truth is that they suffered no serious long-term health effects. In fact, no individuals under these documented conditions experienced medical, physiological, neurological, or psychiatric problems. But there are limited studies, and this doesn't mean permanent damage couldn't be inflicted with more time. Sleep deprivation experiments on rats, for example, generally lead to death after about 2 weeks. But scientists aren't totally sure if they're dying from the lack of sleep or from the stress of constantly being woken up. Perhaps we should look at fatal familial insomnia for an answer, a rare genetic disease of the brain which causes progressively worsening insomnia or sleeplessness, leading to hallucinations, dementia, and ultimately death. This disease has only affected around 100 people in the world, but their average survival span was around 18 months. Over time, the lack of sleep becomes worse and the body's organs begin to shut down. So, while lack of sleep won't necessarily kill you quickly, continual sleep deprivation will have a negative effect on your body. Sleep tight.
So let's move on to the next topic. In the next topic, I'm going to talk about sleep's advantages. Sleeping can reduce stress and improve mood. And it can make you stay at a healthy weight. And it can lower your risk for serious health problems. And I will talk about sleeping disorders. There are about 80 types of sleeping disorders, but I will only say the top ones. The disorders are insomnia, narcolepsy, sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome. So let's have a quiz. What is a sleep? Sleep is if you didn't say anything, sleep is a sedentary state of mind and body. And say
Sedentary?
sedentary. And next question, you can say stages of sleeping. Okay, come on.
REM. Come on. The last one is REM.
Yes.
REM.
And
Drowsiness and
Deep
light sleep and moderate sleep and then deep sleep.
REM.
REM.
yes, that's
Yeah.
right. And say one of sleep's importance why you watch this video. Watch the video.
You might have cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and
Obesity.
obesity, and all of. And 11 days, you might die after 11 days.
So now you can say one of sleep's advantages. Say one.
You can keep the weight,
Improve your mood.
Yes.
reduce stress.
Yes. And say sleeping disorders.
Insomnia, narcolepsy, apnea, sleep apnea.
Sleep apnea, narcolepsy,
Yes.
기면증.
So it's made me the end of my topic. So thank you for listening to my presentation.
Didn't you say that you have plenty of time for questions at the end of your presentation?
Yes. At the end of the presentation, I will have to say the questions.
So,
Come on.
so any questions?
So do you have any questions?